Friday. Ooh, and I feel so good. It's what? It's Friday. And I feel so good. Hi, my loves. I just came on to say hi. And none of you are on yet. But bins down to my brother's to store it. And everything. And let's see. What else? I mean, listen. There's so much to talk about. And I don't know what time I'll be back tonight, to be honest with you. But if I'm not back tonight, you know, within a reasonable, decent time for all of you, because it is Friday, and I'm feeling alright. Oh yes, it's Friday. Oh, I gotta get it right. Hi, Andy. Hi, Andy. How are you doing? You know, right? I wanted to talk about this, everybody. I'm Godsmack serious. You know how a lot of people now, I mean, I have video, but I can't show you the videos that I found on YouTube because I'm driving. But I do got some video about all this fog, and people are filming this fog, and there is actually, you know, you can see something in that fog, everybody, that's making people really, really sick. And so what is that? What's going on with this fog? And thank you, Andy, baby. Thank you. And what is going on with that? Because there is actually, it's not just me, everybody. This keeps going and going, and it's never ending. I mean, the drones are so bad now. This fog and the fog. Let's talk about the fog, everybody. That everybody, you know, just seems to accept us YouTubers are covering about the fog. Hi. I mean, oh my God. People getting sick. And the fog, there's something in that. So everybody, I know I don't want to go back to mask, but I'm here to tell you. I got my mask because there is something not right. As a matter of fact, I haven't had to hit my inhaler in a while because I have very sensitive lungs. We had some heavy fog last night. It was weird. It was just so thick and so weird. And I'll tell you what, I carry this around now, everybody, my mask, because there's something going on with this fog that they don't want people to know. And a lot of people are really I know you know, you're probably thinking, Tina, you're crazy. Blasey. No, Tina ain't crazy. This is real. Let me get my glasses, everybody. Let me get my glasses, because, you know, how about if I don't, you know, because how about if I, you know, go away with my brother and his girlfriend tonight and I don't get a chance to come on and talk, which I'm ready to. I got the boards out and I got everything set up for tonight, but hey. And I was busy all day doing stuff, trying to make calls and trying to get stuff done and everything. That's why I didn't come on early. So I'm on my way down to my brother's now. But if you know, he doesn't go away or what have you, then I will do the show tonight at 8:30, everybody. You don't want to miss a thing. You don't want to miss a thing. Okay, let me grab my little glasses that, you know, everybody makes fun of. Little one-armed Annie. She's still working good. There's no shame. There's no shame in one-armed Annie, everybody. Do you understand what I'm saying? One-armed Annie, they're looking good. You look like a Halle Berry. Hit that. Right, Andy? Do you have to, how do you do that, everybody? Double tapping screens and stuff, everybody. Listen, if you want to support this channel and help me buy boards, there is the little, you can buy like super chats or something like that, everybody. I do have, this channel is monetized now. I just want to let all of you know that. But everybody, we're really, something's going on, everybody. And I know you thinking, Tina, you're whacked out, you're in conspiracy theory mode all the time. Absolutely not, everybody. No, I am freaking not. You gotta stop all this, everybody. You are like my brother, right? And Andy says, got to hope The weather clears, Tina. Yes, stay wrapped indoors. Yeah, and everybody, if you're like, people are really, this is happening in Florida. Hi, and Noah's on. Noah's in the house. Hi, Noah. Sending kisses everywhere. But I mean, this is happening, everybody, in Florida. And you know how fog does not hold, fog doesn't stick around too long. Well, apparently, if you're in Florida, the fog's sticking around a little bit too long, everybody. And the fog is thick. And people took videos, which I have different YouTube channels that have been covering this hard. Oh no, Andy, I ain't letting it worry me. I'm just covering the news. I'm just covering the news, Andy. Just covering the news for people that don't know, okay? We don't need to let it worry us, but in reality, we do, everybody, because if you have sensitive lungs and you have health conditions, apparently, whatever these particles are that are in these clouds, everybody, can cause cancer, can cause all different kinds of issues with your lungs and your breathing. And maybe this is why a lot, and I know everything gets blamed on the flu right now, because everything gets blamed on the flu, everybody, right now. And that's all they blame it on. The flu, the flu, the flu, the flu. Yeah, I mean, the stuff's going on. You got chest pain. Yeah, you got the flu. Everything's blamed on the flu now. But in reality, there's this fog that is really coming in a lot of areas. Sun, yes, Noah says sun close to its maximum. And not to mention the sun's been acting up and it's been throwing a fit, and nobody don't realize that also. We've got the sun that was throwing a fit not too long ago. I think it was last week. But we got a lot of stuff going on in our atmosphere. And I'm just sitting back and kind of wondering, God, is the end of the world really coming? Because I think the end of the world's closer than what we think, everybody. We are seeing stuff. This is this weird, interesting thing, everybody. You want to hear this strange thing? And I saw this on a YouTube channel that people send these guys videos. And this woman, this religious woman, she is out. She saw this big orb, right? Yeah, it happens every 12 years, Noah says, when the sun reaches its maximum. One of these days, it's just going to blow up, child. But the thing is, everybody, there's this woman. This is weird, okay? And I thought I was weird, and you think I'm weird, but guess what? I guess we're all weirdos. But there's this woman, this religious woman, okay? She saw this big drone, this big orb. It was outside, and she proceeded to talk to this orb and say that she loved Jesus and everything, just to see what this orb would do, everybody. Y'all got off, but I'm guaranteeing you stay on. This is honest to God serious. I thought it was nuts myself. I have the video. And as she's saying this orb is turning and changing and doing all kind of weird things and brightening up and flipping around. Now, you all left the building on me thinking I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, everybody. I will show you this video. And the woman saying, I love Jesus, and blah, blah, blah. And the orb just brightened up really, really, really bright. And it done some kind of term. And she's like, are you here? Like, what are you here for? What is going on? And she, honest to God, everybody, I know you all got off, but really you shouldn't have. But listen to me, hear me out before you all leave the building. I'm talking truth here. This ain't me. I'm not out talking to the orbs. But okay, this lady, she saw this, and she was just wondering, she was like, what are you here for? Okay, for the laughs, thank you. I give up. You know what? I ain't telling you no more. How's your day going? I ain't telling you. But just like I said, there's a lot going on. Oh my goodness. Wow. Be careful out there, Andy. But, I know people don't have an open mind. see, I hate talking to people that can't use the brain of their side, where it's the intelligent side, if you know what I mean. I don't think there's too many people out there, Noah, that's using that intelligent side, if you know what I'm saying. The logical side, right? The logical side, everybody. And this is why, you know what, seriously, everybody, we're as Americans, we are so dumbed down to being dummies that it's not, I can't even take it. I really can't. It's terrible. I can't talk to stupid people. I'm sorry. I just can't. Stupidity is ridiculous, everybody. This is 2025, and the stupidity just keeps going like this. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you, baby. Thank you. But, nobody wants to have an open mind about anything, and this is the problem with our country. Nobody wants to sit and have an open mind. Everybody would rather laugh and go, okay, I'm here for a laugh. I don't care if you're here for a laugh. I could care less. You're not hurting my feelings. You're not making me feel bad. I'm an intelligent woman. I'm using my intelligence. You're using stupidity. I can't work with that. I'm sorry. Your knowledge goes A, B, and C. I ain't trying to go there. I'm just saying, I have a broad mind, an open mind to different things that are going on. And I'm not going to be dumbed down and go, oh, I'm going to laugh. Child, what are we going to do? What are we going to do with these people, Noah? What are we going to do, Andy, with these people? Yeah, thank you, Andy. But what I'm saying, everybody, is we're living right here where people are experiencing so many things. I don't care if there's one person on or no people on. I don't care. I really don't care. You come, you go, you go, you come. Exactly. And so what I'm saying, everybody, is I have the video because people are just seeing so much crazy stuff now. It is getting scary. There's stuff that is in these clouds that are making people hard to breathe. You know, and you want to sit and you want to laugh at stuff and you want to dumb down. It's not funny. It is not funny. There's particles that cause cancer that I can show you all the videos, everybody, when I get back later on. But this is real talk. This is not fake. This is not made up stuff. I'm not just making this stuff up just to, you know, sit here and go, blah, 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 blah. No, this is really, really God serious. And, you know, I've seen it. I don't care. That's good. So, you know, the fact of the matter is that these drones, now it's so bad. This is a new year, everybody. And you would think that these drones are not as prevalent as they were last year. As a matter of fact, they're even worse now. These drones are over people's heads, and that are in the government, in higher positions in the government. I will show you the video. They're everywhere. And so for people to suddenly want to be, don't want nobody to say anything about it, this is dumbing down. I can't deal with that. And so, you know, it's really real. What's happening is real. I've sold, just like I said to my, you know, just like I said, I sold a boatload and I took video. And so what is the purpose of this, everybody? I know y'all left, but I don't care. What is the purpose of all this right now? We're seeing even more drones. We're seeing even more orbs. And there's gotta be, but they're not, they're doing something. I'm not hibernating at all, Andy. I'm not hibernating at all. That's crazy. I ain't got time. I gotta live. You gotta live. Who's gonna sit around and want to be hibernating? I'm not doing that. And I'm not living in fear. But there's people that, you know, they want to hear the truth about different things. And they don't want to be so dumbed down to shit. hear about it, everybody. Just like you said, it's just two of you. Well, guess what? Yesterday I thought it was just two of you too, and guess what? When I ended the video, there was almost 900 of you. So, I don't know where these people are watching from, but yesterday I thought there was only 2 to 3 people. And, it's nothing that I'm not speaking truth about. It's just a lot of people do want to hear about it, Andy. A lot of people aren't going, Tina, shut up about it. We want to hear about it, Tina. You might not want to hear about it, Andy, but there's so many people that want to. And I see that we are going to have to go back to this. And nobody wants to believe that. Nobody wants to believe that we are going to have to go back to this to save our lungs, everybody. I'm not dumbing down for nobody. I'm not dumbing down. I'm not fucking hibernating. Fuck that stuff. Sorry about it. Sorry, not sorry, everybody. Sorry, not sorry. I don't care, Andy. I don't care if 100% of you is comments. I don't care. I don't care. I'm grateful that you are on, but I don't care. So if you're trying to make me feel bad, or going, well, you only got me as comments, then you know what? Hey, it is what it is. I'm not the kind of person that cowers down or goes, okay, well, I only got you. No, there's you and other people also that watch after the show. After it's, hey, But, hi, Brazil, how are you doing? So, I really don't care. You watch, you don't, you subscribe, you don't. I don't worry about it. I don't worry about who is commenting, who is not. But it is what it is. But we're going to have to go back to this, everybody. I'm telling you, it's only a matter of time. Because people are getting sick. They're having breathing issues. And everybody just wants to be dumbed down. Everybody wants to be so damn dumbed down and dummies. Why do you want to be a goddamn dummy, everybody? I'm just literally keeping it real today. On this fucking Friday, the snow's coming down, the rain's coming down, it's wet outside. Why do you gonna be a goddamn dummy? Why do you not want to hear shit that is actually really happening, that you need to be aware of, so maybe you can prepare, because, oh, don't tell me about it no more, Andy. But what I'm saying is, the majority of the people want to hear it. And so I have video, and this man was driving down the road. This was just the other day. And he was on this dark road, and he literally, this big triangle was just there. And when he pulled his car over, because I'm like that too now. I don't care if I'm in a one-way and the woods around me. I'll pull my car over now if I see something. And this triangle was like going like this. I mean, very, very clear, very, very distinct. Oh, okay, Andy. Andy said he don't drive, everybody. Well, then, Andy, yes, that's right. But, I just feel like I'd rather be forewarned, everybody, and listen to us, what all of us YouTubers are saying, because I'll tell you the God's truth, everybody. Let me break a little fact down to you. Us YouTubers are breaking ground with covering news that, like, you have never seen before in your life. Us YouTubers there's so many YouTubers out there, not just me. I'm a little small channel compared to these big YouTubers that are breaking mad ground on covering the news and covering what's going on. Do you realize that our numbers are up, our things are going higher and higher? And it's really real. Do you realize there's YouTubers out there that their numbers are breaking so much ground that they are overshadowing, way past surpass CNN, way even surpass Fox. They are gaining momentum. And this is on YouTube. People can sit on YouTube and get more scoop, everybody. You can sit on my little channel and get more information than the syndicated shows, than the syndicated news. Because the syndicated news now, and there's no offense to Fox or CNN, and here's why. I'm not mad at those channels. They can only cover this much information. Where the reason why Midas is growing, the reason why all of those are growing, Legal AF, everything Midas, this and that, is because we cover. Hold on a second. We can cover everything because we're not bounded by contracts or sponsors or anything like that. We can just freely talk about things without being censored, as long as we don't cross those YouTube lines, right? We can cover it. And so that is why so much, exactly, Andy, I swear to goodness. I mean, we take you, us YouTubers are no joke, everybody. We will get the scoop from the scoop from the scoop and give it to you. Us YouTubers are rapidly taking over the airways, and people are watching our channels to get the news and the scoop, because people are sending people videos about what's going on. But the syndicated shows, they can only cover so much. They can only say so much because they're so censored down that they have to, they're so censored. Where us YouTube channels, we are not censored at all unless we break a YouTube rule. Okay, we can say it. That's why Midas Touch is soaring. They have almost now 4 million subscribers and soaring, surpassing Fox News. No lie, no joke. Way surpass CNN. But even Fox are surpassing because they're grabbing all these audiences from every different direction. And people want to hear a different spin, the realness of what's going on. And the syndicate, even the local channels, everybody, do you realize they'll touch on one topic or something and they'll get right off of it, and then you're left hanging on about, well, what happened to this? What's going on with that? And then when somebody goes to YouTube and they come over and they hear this channel, exactly, Andy. Now I don't go on TikTok, and I really don't. I'm on Instagram, but I don't cover no news or anything on there. But YouTube, everybody is rocking the house of news. It is shaking ground. It is making these syndicated shows, such as CNN and Fox, look dumb. They really are. They are breaking that much ground in news coverage like never before. Never before. Because just like every YouTube channel says, we're not held down by anything. We can freely say what we want to say. We can freely cover, show you video. We can freely do all that. You don't see those kind of news outlets doing that. And so all they are is sitting there like talking heads. They're not showing you anything or nothing. And people don't, they're just tired of it. They really are. And so that's why so many YouTube channels with the news are breaking big ground. And they'll continue to break ground. My show will break ground eventually, And it's hard, everybody. It's hard to get subscribers. It really is. I'm so grateful. Even my little channel is on the cusp of breaking 3,000 subscribers. Well, heck, that's pretty good for my show, and my channel. That's pretty good here. But for YouTube, because it is very hard. Now over on my Facebook page, I have close to 5,000 followers over there. And when I go on and talk about this stuff, I get a lot of people that watch because they know that I do my show Snap Talk Live. are ready for different types of news outlets. Why you can choose to cover and get the local news out to people, Tina. That's right. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Because that's what I try to do, everybody. I'm just a regular girl on here covering stuff that people that watch regular local channels and stuff like that. They just really just don't hear about nor see, and they don't hear about it from these mainstream channels is because they're so censored. It's not because they don't want to go that extra mile and cover more of it. It's just they can't. They cannot do it because they're under so many rules and regulations. And where YouTube, we can just let it roll, you know? And so that is the beauty of YouTube that I swear to gosh is so goddamn phenomenal. YouTube is so phenomenal. It lets all of us people have this amazing, incredible platform that we can take our news and we can tell people in so many variables and get our channels off the ground in the most incredible way. It's incredible. YouTube is 100% absolutely incredible, everybody. I swear to gosh it is. And everybody's channels that cover news are just going off the charts. And we're getting. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, Red. Thank you. Oh, Andy said I'm not a fan of Facebook, and my stories are full of heartache and sad people hurting. Well, don't let it be like that, Andy. Don't never let your heart be troubled, Andy. Honestly, don't never let your heart be troubled. I always try to think happy thoughts, everybody, but I also try to inform everybody also of different stuff that's going on, and because if forewarned, you're forewarning people. It's like when us YouTubers cover the news in a different spin, we're letting you know what's really going on that the mainstream media is not telling you and cannot tell you. We're showing you video that the mainstream cannot show you. Trust and believe. We're not just going, well, believe in every video. We believe the videos that we show you. Like, I'm not just going to just show you anything. I'm not going to do that, without checking it out and make sure it's real. I don't do stuff like that. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to do anything like that, And so, you know what I mean? I'm not going to do nothing like that to all of you. Oh, shit. I don't even know if I removed him or not. But, so that's the thing, everybody. What did I do? I don't even know what I've done to this goof. Hold on, everybody. I hit something. Okay. Alright, so, just like I said, I try to be a nice person. I don't lie to any of you on here. I don't feel the need to. I don't need to lie to any of you. I just tell you the truth, and everybody, you're entitled to believe what you want to believe. If you don't believe me, then don't believe it. Have an open mind is all I'm saying is have an open mind instead of a closed mind, right? I hate seeing people who lost loved ones. Oh my. I hate seeing people who's lost loved ones, and it's kind of the go-to people, keep them around, but I feel that people hurt Tina. They ain't hurting me. They're not hurting me, Andy. you know, I don't know. I just try to get everybody out there and just try to speak a, you know, just try to tell you what's going on, and then you just take it from there, what you want to believe and what you don't want to believe. That's just life. If you listen to somebody's channel, have an open mind and listening to everybody's channel. If you're listening to someone's channel, have an open mind. Listen to what they have to say before calling them crazy or you know, right? Andy said he's going to change the mood. Andy's changing the mood real damn quick. All right, Andy said he's going to change the mood. But it's not about that, Andy. It's about, you know. Exactly. It really is, Andy. And it's not about trying to tell people not to talk about something. It's not about that. It really isn't, everyone. It's not about trying to tell people not to talk about something. It's the fact that you try to get truth out there and honesty and everything, you know. But I'm just here to tell you, we're in a new state of mind where the mask is back. And I know you don't want to believe it, but it's hitting reality really quickly. Really, really fast. And I mean, I can't stand wearing those masks, but, you know, reality is something's happening in our skies. Somebody's doing something, putting stuff in the air. And if you're dumbed down to it, well, then guess what? Then when you step outside and you have a mask on or you get sick and you're like, damn, I just went through some fog and, oh, I don't know, everybody. Well, I guess I'll get off of here. It is. And other YouTube channels, Andy, they really get into it and cover it. And so do I. I do too. I'll get into it and cover the news. And I'll show you video, everybody, so you can actually see it. See, I like to do that versus tell you about this. I like to actually show you the videos and what people are doing. I mean, you know, have a different opinion about it. On people that are in Florida, all over Florida, that are experiencing this, everybody. Florida's being inundated with this fog. Come on. Oh my God, dumbass cars. Yeah, well, you have to freaking breathe, right? But is it something that, it's, you know, I mean, you'll see the different videos that I'm showing. I'll show you, everybody, because so many people have different theories about who's doing it and who is doing all this weird stuff. And I didn't bring my iPad, and so, or I would show it to you, but I'll show that to you later on. I know, right? I know. Gotta prep for winter time. It's winter now. It's here. Look at this, everybody. Here's Pennsylvania. Hold on a second. We're real gloomed out. Look at this. It's so damn gloomy in Lancaster. It's gloomy everywhere in Pennsylvania, everybody. Look at this. Look at that. It's so gloomy. It's snowing. Look. Whoops. It's so snowy. And it's actually chilly, but I had to bring some things down to my brother's girlfriend's store. So that's why I drove down. And I had to get out of the house, out of the apartment a little bit. But it's a new year, and I'm thinking positive, you know. That's all we can do, everybody, is think positive. It's not laying here either. Thank God. It's not laying here. I mean, Pennsylvania, we really don't hardly get too much winter anymore. I don't get cold, but we really don't get that much snow anymore. Not even nothing plowable, honestly, no joke, we really don't. The climate change is really happening, everybody, or something, because Pennsylvania used to get really bad storms, and now it's so, our winters are really mild the whole way through up until springtime. No joke, it's very, very mild. And right now, you know, January, February, March, it'll just be mild, which is good, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I can't drive in snow. I'm not good at driving in snow. I'm scared to drive in snow. Hell, I mean, I'm a Pennsylvanian, and I swear to goodness, I'm kind of even scared to drive in the rain because of the oil that just comes right up off the pavement. And I was riding my motorcycle, and I slipped on the oil, and I think that's why I'm so afraid, because I'm thinking, oh my God, I was on my motorcycle, and I slipped. I didn't fall off my bike. I toddled it. But I'm thinking, damn. You know? Yeah, it was, yeah. The weather has been really, yeah, we need positive energy, everybody. Honestly, I don't even like saying this. I just try to, I like to cover stuff because you've got to know something, everybody, because if you don't, that's the dumbed down part, right? Is if we don't want to hear anything and we don't want to know anything. Here's the hospital I was born in, everybody. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me get it on here. Lancaster General Hospital, everybody. It's right over here. Can you see Lancaster General Hospital? It is to your left, right there. That is where I was born, Lancaster General Hospital. Just went underneath the thing. That's where I was born, everybody. Lancaster General Hospital. Yes, I was. But oh my, I don't know. I just think being good to one another. You know what I mean, everybody? You know what I wish for this new year, with this new administration coming in? Do you know what I wish, everybody? Seriously, I wish that we can all get along. I wish that there's something we gotta all get along in this life, right? Instead of just being such dumbed down dummies. I wish we can all get along. Instead of going at each other like dogs. We're not dogs. We shouldn't be going at each other. We shouldn't be wishing the other party bad or anything like that. And we do, and it's sad. It really is sad. Instead of getting along with one another, we don't do that at all. We don't do it. I don't know. Well, everybody, I'm going to let you go now. I love yous, and I'll see you when I see you, which is later on, everybody. I'll probably make a couple little short videos. I don't even know what I'm going to do later on. I'll let you know, everybody, if I come on tonight. But the boards are dried, everybody. It's incredible. If you were on last night and you saw that man's face on that board, remember the 3 boards that I done? Incredible. You can see that man's face. It's down in the basement drying, and they're already dried. I hit it with like 3 coats, and boom, all of a sudden all that beautiful art just from last night just came right out onto the canvas. You can see the man's face very well, and what is that trying to tell us, everybody? What was last night's taps trying to tell all of us? Because everything has a story. Everything is telling us something. What was it trying to tell us, you know? Something's interesting, right? What is that guy? He's trying to look like Rico Suave or something. Did you look at him? Oh my God. But what was it trying to tell us? All right, baby, love you, and I'll see you later on, everybody. You don't want to miss a thing tonight. So let's just pray for peace, love, and compassion, and And I'll fill you in on some more juice tonight, everybody, okay? I love yous. Peace.